Nice. Got ourselves some RAM. Need a bigger backpack. Need a dead body or something. It's all been looted. Oh, here we go. See if there's any more bodies lying around. There's another one. Oh, there's quite a few here. Saw a bigger backpack earlier on, so we're gonna go pick that up. Okay. That sells well. We'll take a look. Want to go pick up the other weapons case from the lab on factory. AP rounds. We'll take that. We're running a vector most of the time on factory these days anyway. I think we looted this guy. And this one. Someone came through, yeah? Okay, well, let's take a look at labs. At the lab upstairs, yeah. See if there's another weapons case. Locked weapons case. Then we're gonna need to actually take our PMC out for a walkabout. And go hunt some smugglers. 'Cause I need their keys. And I need the kills to progress with the quest. Forgot the spawns here. Oh, there we go. There's the weapons case. Yeah, we got two. It's not bad. Good to know you can do it with the scav as well. Might as well finish looting while we're at it. We've done well so far. On a little scav run. Alright. Let us extract. And I think I need this for gunsmith as well, so. What? That's not the scav I had. That's not the loot I had on me. What is going on? Take a look again. Just gonna restart the game. Okay, let's see if we get our scab blocked weapon boxes that we found. I don't know what the hell was happening there. The annoying part is I need the other part for gunsmith that I had on my scab. It's not only about the locked weapon boxes. There we go. Now we're talking. That's better. Okay, this we need. Let's put the money away. Chocolate. Put all this ammo away. Still haven't sorted that out, but we'll get around to it. Okay, screw it. This can go away. Alright, so let's sell this stuff quickly and get into a raid. We're gonna go. I think we're geared for ground zero. We'll go on ground zero. Where did I put the gun that I was working on for gunsmith? I know I had it somewhere. Did I tuck it away? No, there it is, MK47. Okay. I don't remember if this is a gunsmith item. It's not. It doesn't sell well. So we can just sell it straight to the trader. Now let's bring that other gun up. This one. I don't even know where. Probably from here. Nope. Yeah, there it was. Let's take away this, put that on, put that on, put that on. Should be. Am I missing something here? That was the wrong one. I still need this one. Oh, there we go. At least I can buy it from the flea. And now we can hand it in. Just making more space, selling all this stuff quickly. I want to see if I can actually buy that barrel. Or the mutant. So it'll be under parts and it's vital parts, I imagine. And we're looking for MK. Oh, is it only level 4? I think it's only level 4. Just to make a mental note of stuff that we can actually make profit on or sell on the flea. But we'll do this for now. We'll sell it for 14k. I mean, you buy it for 1,500 rubles and you're selling it for 14,000. That's a nice little profit. So we can keep just making money meanwhile. We don't have the flea market up fully. Okay, well that's nice. He gave us some euros. He gave us thermal. This is gonna come handy. Sell this gun. We have a little problem here with space. Small problem. Space. Going to sell further stuff. I think we're gonna sell this. Move it all up one bit. Let's put that in there. This event has got me problematic with space. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice problem to have. I don't know where do I keep this ammo? There we go. Okay, we need keys for this thing, so let's stop faffing. That was enough. Okay, we got hydro. Should we buy more armor piercing? Yes, we should, because we go through it quite quickly. We got a grenade. We got meds. Got armor. Go ground zero. Midnight. Sounds good. Ensure. We need drinks. Ready. Cool. Let's go take a look. See if we can find some more smugglers. See what weekend activity we get by. Need a cup of coffee. Be right back while that loads. Sources. Switch this off briefly. Be right back.
However, for this quest, we do need to eliminate 25 smugglers, obtain and hand over 3 contraband boxes, and obtain and hand over 3 locked smugglers' weapon cases. So for the 25 smugglers, they can be found on any map except for Reserve at the moment, but I have not run into them myself on Factory yet in the few raids that I have gone. But just know that these 25 kills are definitely going to be a grind because I was only able to get 3 to 4 kills a raid, but if somebody does end up getting to them first, then you might not get any in your particular raid, so then you will have to reset and then go and try again. But when I ended up doing this myself, I spammed ground 0 and I would get 3 to 4 smugglers a raid, and because you can quickly reset over and over again, then I found it to be pretty efficient. And the other reason that I did ground 0 was so that I could farm the lock cases that we need to acquire so that we can unlock it to try and get the contraband. And how you end up doing this is that once you accept this 30 pieces of silver quest, then you will unlock a craft at your workbench level 1 for a lock case and also a case key, which will provide you with an open case craft that does take 10 seconds to complete. And you can right click on the open case in your stash once you do craft it to get random items which do include the potential for contraband. Now, when I was doing this quest myself, I ended up having to open up about 8 cases to get my first 3 contraband, but then the next time I opened up 8, then I ended up getting 6 contraband, so it's definitely going to be pretty RNG. And in my previous video for Accept Delivery, I did show you guys some of the hard spawns for the lock cases on Ground 0 and also Factory, so while I was farming these smugglers, I was also farming the 2 cases each raid. So that way I could build up my stock and I could also go and get the lock case keys from the smugglers that I did kill. And the reason I did this is that the final quest in this event will require 10 contraband, so I was trying to get ahead of that and get ahead of the game essentially, just so that I was stocked up by the time that I got there. Now for the locked smugglers weapon cases, you really only have 2 options for those at the moment that I am making this video, especially if you are playing PvE. But the first option will be from airdrop crates in raid, either from red flares or from any random airdrops throughout a raid in PvP. But I believe it.
It's taking long to match.
At the moment, there are no random airdrop raids in PvE. And if you are going there in PvP, just know that obviously these will be very heavily contested and dangerous, so you could bring in some smokes with you if you did want to try that for some extra safety. Or in PvP, you can obviously steal somebody else's crate that they have called in, or you can take one from a PMC that you kill. It will definitely be worth checking any dead PMC's backpacks, especially if they sound like a rhino stomping by. And your other option, especially if you don't play Arena or have ref at level 3, is to use the marked rooms, even though this can be quite expensive since you will technically need 13 locked smuggler weapon cases for both the event quests that do require them, so that means 13 uses of a merc key, and that's provided if you don't die after you do get them. But every time that I have opened up the marked room, then there has been at least 1 locked weapon crate inside. So just know if you can't buy the red flares for the signal pistol from ref level 3, then this will be your best option. And I ended up testing this on both customs and also both the marked rooms on Streets of Tarkov for this video. And each time I did open them, then there was a single locked weapon crate inside. And just an FYI, the next quest in this event task line does require 10 locked smugglers weapon cases, so while you are working on your smuggler skills, then you can go ahead and stock up on these just to get ahead of the game. So hopefully you guys found this quest guide useful and it does help you to complete this task. Thank you guys for choosing to watch my.
Okay. Let's see where we get these smugglers. Oh, we have gunshots. Wrong door. Shots on to the right. Somebody shooting to the right. I don't know if that was a smuggler or a PMC shooting. So I'm trying to still figure out who's shooting. If it's a player or AI. Sounds like it's coming from up top here above. Just see if the core extract's still up. Up 25 minutes. I cannot tell you. Not getting any sound cues, so it's hard for me to react to anything. There we go. Okay, that's on the street on the other side. That's just the scav. Okay, let's just go underground. I can't go on the street. I'm gonna get shot. Too many angles there. What are our extracts actually? Nakatami basement. Good helmet. It's rare this event. 25 of them, I think I've only killed 3 so far. So I can tell you what the best map is to spawn. To get them. Okay, let's try make our way to Nakatami towards the gunshots. But we're gonna do it underground. So I wanna make sure there's no other PMC around having the same idea that I have. No one's looted here. Okay, we got a locked box here. Well, if we do survive, at least we've got a locked box. Just listening for sound, trying to see if anyone's coming this way. Very, very quiet. Let's see if the car's extract's still here. Looks like it is, yes. Okay, so raiders haven't spawned on the ground. They haven't spawned on the other side. My best guess is they would have been in here somewhere. On the other side of the street, which is close to our extract, so let's go explore that way anyway. Not hearing anything. Okay. Got rain. Just gonna stick to the shadows. Try to figure out where those gunshots were. There we go. There's a dead body. There's another dead body there. Just trying to figure out where they got shot from. Bullet holes here, so they must have gotten shot from this angle. Maybe up here. That's a cultist. I will stick to the vector. Cultist just stood up. Well, we know what these are. M1A. There's definitely a cultist all around here. These are our smugglers. At least we got a case key. But I don't want to get beamed by a cultist now. Sneaky trash panda. Hey buddy, how's it going? Just looking at this event, man. And you? Now what was that? Was that a player? Yeah, me too, bud. No, this was not a player. Top of stairs. Yeah, yeah, got him. I don't particularly care for this gun, to be honest. I'm just gonna take these items, throw this away, like that. Nice occultists. Yeah, no, there's quite a lot of cultists all around. Here's the question, there's usually 3 cultists. Are there any more? Wow, AP rounds. Alright, I don't need the mags, I need to make some space. The other one had the key. I killed the previous one earlier. He had the keys on him, yeah. Yeah, these two. 1, 2. Dorm 314. Ooh, I didn't even notice. I just put the keys away quickly. I didn't even time to really investigate what keys they were. Let's just repack these mags a little. Then I need the case keys, to be honest with you. Been struggling to find those. These ones, so after this I want to go loot the other smuggler. Okay, we've got everything we need. I am heavy now. Okay, that guy's down. This guy was a smuggler. But these were the gunshots we heard early on. There's another one. What is that? That's also someone down. Probably a smuggler. But I can't hear shit with the rain. Three smugglers. Take a look at the ammo. Bullshit ammo. Case key. That's it. What ammo are you rocking? Bullshit. Here's hoping I don't get beamed now. Where's your backpack? Cool. I think we're done here. This is also a dead cultist. Here's our third buddy. What do you have on you? Car battery. Beautiful. Unpacking this is going to not be pleasant. I'm not even gonna guess. I'm assuming the cultist has got good ammo on him, because usually they're rocking very good ammo. Out of stamina. Give it a second. Yeah, case keys. We got you. And someone's at the door as well. Okay, we're extracting. I need to go see who's at the door. Then sort of my inventory. Be right back. Make it to level 40. Wow, I can upgrade my hideout now. I can finally put in the solar. Hey man, have a good night. Thanks for checking in. Take it easy, Sneaky. Sneaky Panda. Ready the Panda. To be up in 3 hours. Ouchies. Okay. Can I buy these keys off the flea market? Yes, I can. So we're gonna buy a few. And then we're actually gonna start opening some. Make some space. Did you leave me tapped out though? Okay, you're gonna lurk. Thanks, man. Yeah, I decided to do a little sneaky weekend stream. See how it goes, especially if the event's on. I thought you'd still be off. I know you've got 4 days off. But anywho, don't let me keep you. Have sweet dreams. Turn on generator. Oh yeah, this was for a daily. I was crafting this for a daily. Just gonna wait for it to load. I need more coffee in my life. And I want to start using some of the case keys. There we go. Yeah, day off. Just have to go to my mom's to help her with internet stuff. Good luck. Have you tried turning it on and off again? So while we still have space in our inventory, just get this going. You know what I find interesting? Just want to check something now to see if it holds water. I've got a little glitch or theory that this is called a case key, right? Case key. You go to the flea market. I cancel the looking for sausage, and you actually type in case key. Nothing comes up, right? Let's just check that again. Flea market, case. Let's just type in case. All these other things come up, but none of them is a key. There's no key symbol. You type in key, a lot of keys come up. However, if you right-click search, then they come up. And so there's a cable going to the cams she uses to watch grandma. Oh, dude. You're a good son. What can I tell? What can I say? That's awesome. And I'm glad that your grandma's still around. On a different, more morbid note. Okay, let's hand in the weapon parts. You too, buddy. Have a good sleep. There was a side quest for one of these guys. Find and transfer. There we go. Get a bit more XP. We'll deal with the rewards later. Let's sell this. Start opening up these cases. That's what we want, the contraband. Let's go hand that in. It was Peacekeeper. All this other stuff is all random stuff we can just sell. Don't need this stuff. 42,000. Wow, these are selling for a lot. We've already got a few, so I don't need to keep extra. Sell all this stuff. Oh, that's selling well. That's expensive. Blood set. Okay, that doesn't sell very well. We can just sell to the traders. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. I know this is boring. And while we wait for our stuff to sell on the flea market, let's go, now that we're level 40, finally, let's go and get our solar power put in. We need 6 of these. Couldn't buy them unless I was level 40. We'll buy 2 more because I don't want to use the found in raid ones. It's gonna take 72 hours, so that's why I wanted to get this going. This was a bitch to find. You can only go to labs to get this. But we have it. That goes 25,000 euros as well. This is a very expensive upgrade. do we need for a Bitcoin farm? Power supplies. And the rest you can buy. So we need 3 more power supplies. And a scav case. Last I remember, I needed a Rolex. I know I've got the 3 somewhere. I need 1 more. All right. I should have freed up some space. No scav cases. We still have the founding raid one. That's good. It's useless. Not gonna keep that. I'm not gonna craft it now. Okay, great. Now, let's move on. What are we doing next? Let's unpack all these. I'm pretty sure these knives I need for a quest later on, so I want to keep a few. That note, can I buy a case from this chick? Need a lot of moonshine to get a thick case. How much is a Ledix? I don't have enough money to go that balls to the wall. Maybe we just buy a basic one. $80 tags, that's quite a few. So let's do it. How many tags we have left? Not that many. And we are gonna keep these things. This is, no, we can't. Oh, that's bull dust. Just want to check something now. Item is incompatible, so you can't put them anywhere but except in your stash. Just open in your stash these weapon crates. Okay. Fine. Chuck the knives in there. Sort it all out later. M80 ammo. Sort it all out later. This is good ammo as well. I expect this to be BP ammo. Yes, it is. I am enjoying all the good ammo I'm getting from this event. Also BT ammo, yes. Okay. Sell these on the flea. $100 each. We can sell them for 80. Okay, we're done with this chest rig. So we can offload this as well. Need to hand this in to Skia. Ugh, we have so much stuff to sort out. Good thing we bought another case. Okay, that's all for selling. That can go there. Okay, now we can finally... Let's get rid of the backpacks. It's quest items for Ragman. No. Trading. Ragman. One of these. There we go. And these into him. Sell all this to traders. Even that. Keep the nade. This we can keep because I use it as a side mount. And we are good to go. These keys, man. Case keys there. Abandoned. RP. AM. Gonna have to probably buy another key case at this rate. Only 300k. We'll sort that out later. This is a nice problem to have all these expensive keys. I'd actually start running these mark rooms. Okay. Don't need this mag as well. How are we doing for ammo? We want... But there we go. Armor piercing in that mag. And top up the mags. And we should be good to go. Another thing is I don't actually need this big ass backpack with me. To be honest. Here. So let's take this off and sell it straight to the trader because I don't think you can sell it on the flea market. We can double check that. Yep, not for sale on the flea market. And let's just buy a normal backpack. We'll move faster and easy and won't affect our ergo as bad. And if we come across cultists and smugglers, they seem to have very good backpacks anyway. Now we're gonna try to go ground zero again. If that doesn't work out, we'll go shoreline or something else because I don't like the fact that the cultists actually killed my raiders. Okay. Holy shit, this is all from yesterday, insurance. What? Somebody actually found my fleur. What is this? Bipod adapter. Right. On we go. We're gonna go ground zero again. While this loads, I'm gonna make a quick cup of coffee. What time are we going? 5 in the afternoon or 5 in the morning? These are not really good hours. Nighttime. So I'm gonna take the night vision away. And I guess we can just go 5 in the evening. Be right back, making a quick cup of coffee, and then hopefully we get more raiders. Matchmaking. That's a long matchmake. Some coffee. No butter. Just feeling snackish. It was a long load time. On one hand, I hope the servers are empty. Never even knew that cultists can actually spawn on ground zero. Quick bit of serviette. Wash my hands. We are loading in. Where the hell did I spawn? Well, we shouldn't have cultists because it's daytime. Want to make my way through the parking lot. It's less angles to cover, so I'm going to traverse underground in the underground parking lot the whole way to the other side. See if I can get smugglers that way. Just loot a little bit on the way there. Not hearing or seeing anything. What time did we go? We went 5 o'clock at night, hey? Too many morphine injectors. Armored rig. Let's go get a lock case from here if it hasn't been opened. Someone above us. Probably a scav. There we go. Check for grenades and ammo in here. Sure. I hear running. I don't know who that was running. Player or scav. Smuggler. I decided to move out of that room quicker. Because if I get stuck in there, I'm screwed. Strange is I don't hear a single peep. There we go. Looked like a scav. Okay, so haven't seen them underground. Just loot these things while the guy's busy eating, get the experience, drink the water. Go up the stairs. See if the raiders are up top here. I've put them here before. Right? Let's wrap around. think that was a scav though. Just a normal scav. But that's not what shot at us. There we go. The other side. Those are... That's what we're looking for. How do we get there? Without getting our head blown off. I don't think running towards them is the right approach. Interesting poster. I'm going to go underground. Get to them. That away. If I had a longer range gun, maybe with a scope, sure. But I don't. Thought I heard a sound. That gave me a fright. Check the ammo that he's packing. BCP. Okay. And let's go look for those smugglers. Some food going, got some nades, mags are full. We haven't even gotten to the smugglers yet, and we are already full. With a bit of insurance fraud there, why not? Pack that mag. Let's vector Charles ammo real quick. We are shortish on time. This is where it gets interesting, because they were here in the street, were they not? Ooh, ooh. They shot my leg out. Are these scavs or raiders? Took a bit of damage there. Gotta fix ourselves up. Repack mags. Killed one, hurt the other. 2 more left. Just listening to him, he's not pushing, he's just moving up and down. Guess we'll do some surgery right here in the stairs. Sounds like someone's coming up from the parking lot. We got our leg and our one arm back. While we're at it, let's check side quests. We've killed 4, so the other 2 are still up. It's bleeding. Can't see shit through these foggy windows. This wasn't a raider, this is just a scav. I'm gonna listen for sound to see where are my raiders. Got a case key, okay. Where are the other two? This is a scav? Why does the scav... Is it a scav? Where did the other two go? I guess they walked underground? I don't feel like there's any players on this map, so I'm being a bit brave and just running in the open. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, well, now I know where they are. Well, we're missing our arm again. Oh my goodness. I think that was all of them. I need to search pockets. Come on, hurry up. Fucking search, man. Yeah, it's about as good as it's gonna get here. God, I hope the car is up. Car is up. Did we kill 4 smugglers this raid? Take a look at our tasks. Yeah, we did. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. That's good. It's going well. That Vector, I was struggling a little bit with it shooting at long range. And I think I was getting close to the bottom of my mags, and those were flesh rounds. These smugglers have quite good armor on them, level 5, I think. So those flesh rounds aren't going to do anything until they zero out that armor. So having my arms zeroed out, shaking while aiming, and bad ammo. So we got some headshots at the end. Yeah, 4 smugglers. That's cool. Thank goodness they didn't have better ammo and they were shooting 8.55s. This is fine. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build an assault rifle. I think the FN squad that we have lying around. We shoot M80s and BCPs. Take that for a test drive. The fire rate of the Vector is very nice for close range, but not good for far range. Right, lots of backpacks. First off, let's just dump things that need putting away. Let's repair our armor. So we took Nox. Put the case away. So the stuff we can sell. Sure, we can just drink that straight up. It's for selling. Okay. Sell to her. Spirit, we've already got multiple versions of it. We can sell it. Oh, that's expensive. Worth it. I don't think this is worth it either. I wonder. No, of course it's not sellable on the flea. Alright, that's good. Slowly but surely get rid of these backpacks as well. That's how I saw them, how I knew they were raiders, because I could see their backpacks in the distance. Sorry, not raiders, smugglers. Same thing though, I must say. Very similar. But there's a gun in this one, that's why he's not buying it. This is a task item for him, so we can just hand it in. It's nice that we get to grind this away as well, slowly. Now let's take a look at this gun. 2.07 MOA. This is not really something special that I like. Got some 855 ammo, we can keep it. It's pricey. We're buying it for dollars usually. One bullet left in the mag, wow. Enhanced. Okay, so we're actually gonna run the M4 here. I'm gonna mod it a little bit because it's already pre-built. I'm gonna go too crazy with it, put a suppressor on it, and then we're gonna run that. Why not? See what this is worth on the flea. 42k, not really worth a lot. We can just sell it to mechanic. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there on the flea for a very long time. Did get some keys, didn't we? And a poster. Case key. That in there. This gun overheated. Can run that next time. Let's take the mags off. So very nice gun to run in tight quarters like factory, small map like factory. Alright, let's take a look at this gun. What are we gonna put on it? 3.2. Definitely do one of those. We have them lying around anyway. Yep, do that. Here, I say I'm not gonna go too crazy. Actually, let's not go stick to what I originally said, otherwise I'm gonna min-max this thing. Question is, what scope do we have? What site do we want to run? I'm gonna run thermal. I think one of these will do. And a suppressor at the end. Yeah. That was the suppressor port. There it is. Over here we'll run night laser. Underneath we will... Sure, let's run that. 71 recoil, that's fine. Wow. Can I actually buy this? What's the ergo? 32. Yo, no. Let's start go with this 43. That's more acceptable. So we'll have a 60 rounder. 5. Alright, I think this is good enough. Put a bit of bucks into the gun. Suppressor, nothing too crazy. Great stuff. And sell the rest. Don't want to use this mag. I think I can buy them now, can't I? There we go. Peacekeeper. We'll worry about that later, but at least I know I can buy them, so I'll rather run that. Metal one. This one. This one, just in case. We need a founding raid one. 856A1s. A bit pricey, but... Eight 5.5s. Oh, okay, this is a problem. You're loading the wrong ammo. Good thing I checked. Bullet half. 5.56. And at the top we'll put 856A1. At the bottom we'll put 8.55s. Save. Load. Just making sure. I'm a little bit paranoid after packing the wrong ammo. Right. Got ammo. Bit of another one of these. 5. We'll throw that away. This we can just recraft later. Okay, we have everything we need. Sell this on the flea market briefly, quickly. Then load back in. It should be nighttime. Alrighty. Shit. Cool. We got water, we got money, got injectors, actually too many of them. So we can sell to him. Our armor is repaired, our gun is repaired, we have ammo, we have a grenade. Let's hotkey that. Gun is repaired, we got laser sights, we got everything. Cool. Let's flip that down. Ready. Armor is good. How's the front plate holding up? Good. Well, it's armor level 6. I think it's saved us a few times. Thank goodness for that. Now, just want to see rating. So experience went up with fence. Every time you take the car extract, your experience goes up with him. 439. We'll go to ground zero again. We're gonna go to midnight. I hope we don't come across cultists. See how we go. Gonna get another cup of coffee while this loads. Be right back. Got more coffee. Toilet break done. The long load time makes me think it's going to be a quiet server. I don't mind that at all. Because I don't want a PvP for smugglers. Six minutes in. Should go in shortly. I'm also learning Ground Zero and where the smugglers spawn. Seem to be mainly up in on the street. Moving between the bank and Emacom. Okay, we are going in. Here we go. See where we spawn and how quickly we can get to these raiders. This point is not the keys that I need anymore. And what I'm also not seeing, scavs. So that makes me wonder, are there cultists around here? I'm just trying to listen, see if there's any sound cues, any gunshots. Two things I can do is go underground or walk on the main street. I'm going to choose the main street. So we're being quite brave, being so exposed. Just make sure no one's traversing. Okay, that's just a scav. Don't really care about the scav right now. Let's keep going to the other side of the map. That's a radar. Okay, got all three.
Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь?
Never been inside here in my life. Did we search the pockets? We did. It's a big backpack. E28. We like.
Вон он, сука!
Okay. Check his pockets. We'll take the key, sure. Next one. Up for a shave. DVL. Wow. What do we need here? We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take the ammo. I need the backpack. Do I need the DVL? Let's just take it anyway. We are heavy now. Did we finish looting this guy? Yes, we did. We are heavy now. Okay. Very satisfying. Let's go loot this guy. It looked like he had John B's on. Expensive glasses. Yep. What are we doing for time? 19 minutes. Now we can go get another case at the bottom. But we are way too heavy, 63 kgs. So let's actually just extract. I think we've done enough. Offload, come back, do it again. You know, for a weekend where the event is on, the servers are surprisingly very quiet. I don't think I've ever really used this gun. I think raiders have them. I wonder if I can actually buy it. 4 smugglers again. Thought there were always 3. They seem to be pitching up in groups of 4. It's great. Makes this go a lot quicker. Alright, same as before. Get rid of these big backpacks. I have to do it one at a time. Sell these. 12? Thought they were like with 50k last I checked. 7. Ugh, whatever. We already have them. Overestimated what they're worth. This is 30k. For 33 on the flea. We can just sell it straight up there. 15k. Jesus, it's 20k to the trader, 15 on the flea. Okay, we'll just buy and sell. That was 10,000 rubles right there, just for that. M80. Let's offload this ammo. Sell these mags. 7,800 per mag. It's fine. That's a good price. $71k on the flea, or 60k to the flea to the trader. We can just sell it on the flea for 70k. Increase our rep. Not really a lot of profit, but it will do. I did enjoy firing this gun, I must say. Doesn't actually have a lot of recoil. Marksman rifle. It's a DMR. Can we buy it off the flea? Let me see before I keep it. Yeah, you can buy it on the flea and it's very cheap. I'm not gonna bother keeping it. Same goes for this gun. Skia 73k or 58k. You see, it's cheap because everyone's finding it on the 44k. Everyone's finding them on the smugglers. I guess we can add to that as well. This can go straight to the trader. It was very cheap. Wow. So straight to the trader. It's cheaper than the flea market price. Same with this. These two, not so much. Alright, now that we sorted out the guns, made a pretty buck. Or two. Backpack also needs to go away. It's a task item for Ragman. And let's see how we are doing with the task progression here. 11 out of 25. It's not bad. Making progress. Let's put more 856A1s in there. Where are my 856? $855, okay. I don't even know if it's worth it having a backpack at this rate. I keep just throwing them out. We'll bring a backpack just in case. Talk to Prepper. Okay, let's go talk to Prepper quickly while we're at it as well. For one of our main story quests.
Так, интересно. Ну если так. Так думал и произойдет. Я те бабки и хабар за этот кейс занес. А что ты вообще решил, что он все еще у меня? Больше ничего не нужно? Тогда...
Talk to Mr. Whoever. Okay, back to hideout we go. We gotta talk to him. Whatever the smugglers are on customs.
Давай не будем тратить время. Вполне в его духе. Слушать меня. Прапор тебе точно не рассказал бы, куда дел кейс. А вот я могу. По моим данным, люди прапора недавно были у маяка. Сидели там сутки. Наверняка разбили лагерь. Солдафоны не умеют подчищать за собой хвосты. Так что там могло остаться что-то полезное.
Okay.
Смотри, не умри там. Ты нужен.
Yeah, well, let's sort it out. We'll deal with Lighthouse another time. I'm definitely not running Lighthouse right now. We'll do more Ground Zero. Okay, that's for sale. Backpack, leave the backpack. Let's just go into raid. Do we have food? We do. Let's take the case keys out. That's fine. Morphine. Yep. Can put that there. Got money for the car. Cool. Let's load into Ground Zero again. And we'll go 3 in the morning. Should still be dark. Alright, I'm gonna get another snacky snack and a glass of juice while this loads. I'll be right back. Okay. Long load time. Here we go. Should still be dark. Hopefully there's no cultists. But where did we spawn? Very far away. I wonder if we can snipe from the streets from up top. Or even better, kill them with a grenade launcher. What just happened there? There we go. This should be interesting. It's a bit better for our night vision. I'm not seeing scab movements either. Well, let's give it 2 minutes. Loot the computers around here. Maybe we'll find a graphics card. Power supply. Yep, definitely need that for a Bitcoin farm. But now it's just Murphy's Law, you know? The one raid, I don't bring a backpack in. Okay, let's take one last look where the grenade launcher is. See if anything spawned in. If not, we'll take a more personal, closer look. Not seeing anything. Too quiet. No raiders. Must be cultists somewhere. Yeah, we're not gonna spend time looting. Want to get to the raiders. Keep going. Raiders, smugglers. Same. Now, I heard shuffling right below me here. There's somewhere. That was just a scav.
Решил ко мне лезть? Ты, засранец вонючий, мать твою, а? Ну иди сюда!
Just another scav there. Scavs is not what I'm looking for. Okay. Is car not here? Or am I just blind? Oh, is there? Okay. We're just looking for raiders. That was just a scav. No raiders. Let's take a look in the garage, maybe? think we should take a look in the parking lot. Trying to see if I can get a jam.
Вон он, сука! Ёбаный ниндзя!
This is open. I don't think it's open because of scavs. I'm gonna check for the lock weapons case in here. Continue running underground, then it'll pop up by the bank. Yep, there we go. Heard gunshots. Okay, running straight into them. Ouchies. a bit of damage there, but seem to be good now. Is that it? Just the 3. Let's take this chest rig. Okay, level 5 lightweight, that sounds good.
Вон он, упырь!
I'm looking for somewhere to dump my armor. Dump it in here, because no one ever goes in here. Equip that one. There we go. And now... Herbal ammo. Okay, so we've searched 2 of the 3. Search the 3rd one, see what he's got on him. P5 500. Take the case key, sure. I think we're good to get out of here. Take the core extract so we can still get experience for Ragman. Let's repack this mag a little as well. Great stuff. Let's go for the call. It's through this door. 6 in the morning, so should be daylight. Oh my goodness. That was a player. Where was this guy the whole round? She running around in the open here. Well, get our armor back, and it's not like we brought in a backpack. And lose match. XX Lofty XX. Mm, 32 survives in a row for someone that's got 921 hours and is only level 38. It's a little dodge. This account is an average lifespan 58.39 minutes. It's a little dodge. Just a little. So, I mean, that was really well positioned. There's nothing there at the end of that corridor. There's no loot. There's nothing. End of a raid. Why would you go there? And it's a basic account. Okay, well, we got some smuggler kills. So it's all right. M80A1. Yeah, that explains a lot. Because I dropped quickly there. Someone that got shot in the thorax with level 5 plates. Let's open up some cases. Briefly. See if we've got another one of our quest items. See how far we progressed with this quest. Killed a few smugglers today. Got plenty of gear left. And guns. I think the next one should be that. That. Can run that. Just do a link search here. I know this helmet takes some attachments. Okay. There we go. Not bad. And I'm sure I've got some insurance stuff from Prepper. Yeah. We've got stuff. Gonna have to sort this out later. There we go. We'll run it like that. Come back when we run it. Not gonna do any more today. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm just doing some admin now. I've got this poster, just packing all the stuff away. Case key. Let's open some more of these cases. Did I throw a hideout? Coffee good. Coffee's so good. Go, there's one. We'll do another. So buggy. Okay. That's 3 of them. Can pack this last one away. Keep these 2 for another time. Case key, there we go. Okay. Two contraband items in one. M995s. That's pretty good. Water filter, good. Okay, we don't need the rest. We can sell the rest. That's pointless. Let's send in the contraband. I think you're going to need quite a few of them later on. Ooh, hold on a second. What is this? 338 Lapua FMJ pack. For 3 gold chains. Interesting. Interesting. From Skia. Peacekeeper tasks. Eliminate 14, so we have another 11 to go. That's a lot of stuff. I have a feeling because all the other players are also getting this, they're not worth a lot on the flea. There's an oversupply because everyone's getting all these items. But this seems to be doing well. Alright guys, we're gonna stop here for today. Wasn't a bad stream. Quick 3.5 hour stream. Killed a few more smugglers. Gonna just do a little bit more admin, sell the stuff on the flea. We'll continue again tomorrow or Monday.